Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tuesday Meditation with me, Jill Pulowski, here at Vitalia in Strongsville, Ohio. It's good to see everybody, and hopefully you all had a wonderful long weekend. We celebrated Memorial Day this week and took some time to honor and think about those that we personally may have lost in the military, and those that we did not even know, the ones that fought for our country, and we honor them for their service and their bravery. Looking into Memorial Day, we are going to do our meditation kind of based off of that, but not necessarily in that military kind of way. We are going to meditate on those that we love and lost. So this could be maybe a family member or loved one who was in the military. It could be our parents, our children, our aunts and uncles. It could be our best friends, neighbors. It could also be a pet. Pets are a very big part of our lives. So maybe we think about and memorialize them as well today. So we're going to go about and do a special meditation on the ones that we love and the ones who are no longer with us, and maybe feel a little deeper connection to them today in a way where we know that they are still with us, and we have these wonderful memories that will always allow them to be here regardless. Before we begin, of course, we will do our breath practice and then a little bit of movement to loosen up the body in order to allow us to relax into this space. So go ahead and get into that perfect posture. So in your chair, we're going to sit up nice and tall. You always want to make sure that your feet are both flat on the floor. We don't want to cross at the ankles or at the knees because the blood cannot flow properly. So feet flat on the floor, ankles in line with the knees, knees in line with the hips, hips under the heart, heart under the head, and that perfect alignment of the body. And then go ahead and find nice posture. So notice your shoulders if they kind of lean forward. Sometimes we don't even realize that we're not sitting up or standing up straight. We're just used to letting our shoulders roll forward a little bit. But if you take them and kind of pull them back and pop the chest forward a little bit, you'll feel that automatic lift in the body, that nice posture. It feels better, to me anyway. It feels good to sit up almost as if you were like an ice skater skating across the ice, lifting up through the chest and through the neck and the chin. So think of it that way, just really proud and lifted. And it feels better on the back, it feels better on your core, just to be nice and lifted. And then another thing that's great with posture is when we're tall and sitting up straight, the lungs are able to expand more. So if we're crunched, the lungs can't bring in all that oxygen because there's no room for the lungs to expand. But if we're pulled up and the chest is open, those lungs can really get big with air and find the full breath that we're normally not used to taking. So nice posture, relax the shoulders away from the ears, but keep the shoulders pulled back. And let's find that breath from your navel up into your throat. So taking a deep breath in, fill the lungs all the way up until you can't breathe any more air in. And then slowly empty back down into the belly. And then today I want you to feel how the body moves. So as you inhale, feel the belly pulling up and the chest expanding. And as you exhale, feel the chest collapsing and the belly kind of pushing out, the breath out. Good, and continue as big as you can, filling the lungs, inhale. And slowly empty with the exhale. You can breathe out through the nose or the mouth, whatever feels best. But always breathe in through the nose. And out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Let's take one more big breath. Inhale. And really let it out. Feeling better already. Let's go ahead now and move the arms a little bit. So we're going to tuck the elbows into our rib cage. And you can let the hands be open, or you can clench a fist, whatever feels best. And let's take the elbows up a little bit, just until you feel a stretch, and then back down to your sides. Good, pulling those elbows up, feel the backs of your shoulders, and then back down. Good, lifting up, finding movement in that shoulder joint, and down, and up, and down. Good, one more time, and bring it on down. Good, keep your elbows in, and then just lift your forearms in front of you. So we're going to do the same thing here, but we're going to open up the arms, and then we're going to pull them back together. Good, and again, just open as far as you can. You might even pull them back a little bit if that feels good, and you can feel a stretch through here. But if not, that's okay. And if you can't bring them all together, all the way together, that's okay too. Good, just open and close a few times. Good, one more time. And then take the arms out, and I want you to try to crisscross the elbows. So you might just keep the arms here, or you might just give yourself a little hug. So whatever it takes to feel that stretch in the upper back. And pulling the shoulders forward. Oh, that feels good. Good. And then release and shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. All right, let the shoulders relax. Keep your feet flat on the floor. Even though we're going to lose the perfect posture, make sure the feet stay flat so the blood and oxygen can flow as we breathe and relax. And then go ahead and lean back, lose that posture. Maybe we sink back into our chair a little bit. Maybe the hips come out a little closer to the edge of your seat instead of sitting all the way back to your chair. And take a few moments just to get comfy. Get nice and comfortable. And once you get there, go ahead, relax the shoulders, relax the arms onto your lap or the chair. Relax your jaw. So make sure we're not clenching the teeth. Let the teeth come apart from each other in the mouth. Relax the face. And let your eyes gently close. And close your eyes again, just so the eyelids touch, not so we're squinting or crunching the face at all. Just that gentleness in the skin and in all the parts of the body, we start to relax deeply. So go ahead, sink in, close the eyes, and as we close the eyes, start to breathe. So really feeling that breath, inhaling and exhaling. Soft and steady, but not trying too hard. So we're not trying to count the breath or feel the chest and the belly like we were earlier. We're just noticing that sweet flow from your navel to your throat and from your throat to your navel. Inhale and exhale. And let each breath become a little deeper. Let each breath relax the body a little bit more. Soft and steady breath. Soft and steady. And as we relax into the chair, we relax the thoughts in our minds, letting go of any chatter that might be sitting here. Any thoughts of what we did or what we need to do. Just letting go of anything going on, swirling in the mind. Breathing, relaxing the body, relaxing the mind. And as we get into this state of peace and relaxation, physically and in the head, we want to start to visualize. So I want in front of you to find a beautiful space. Maybe it's a room in your house, maybe it is a place where you used to go, maybe it's just this fantasy world of a pasture or grassy knoll or flowers or a beach of some sort. Wherever you feel peace, wherever you feel comfortable, wherever you feel love, and find yourself in that spot, find yourself in that place. And notice all the peace around you and that comfort and joy. And as you sit here, begin to visualize someone who you deeply love, who is no longer with you. And maybe we start back from one of the first people that we've ever lost from our lives, a grandparent or a parent, someone who has been gone for quite a while that we miss dearly. And as we sit here in this peaceful place, watch this person emerge in front of you. Watch this person come to life. See them as they were when you knew them. And see their face, their skin. See the way that they dressed. Maybe even in this moment, you're able to smell what they smelled like. And allow them to be here in front of you. And see them smiling and looking at you. Maybe see them walking or dancing or doing something that you know that person loved to do. And as they are here in front of you, just watch them as if they didn't even know you were there. Watch them move, watch them filled with joy and love. And see how beautifully they move, how they are illuminated in light. And take a few minutes just to watch this person that you love, that you miss dearly, and allow yourself to feel any emotions that come to surface. You might feel happiness and joy seeing this person again in your mind. Maybe you start to feel some sadness or loneliness, knowing that they are no longer physically here. And then for a moment, have them look right back at you and notice that you are there. And look into each other's eyes and see each other as if you were both standing in this room together right now. And see the love in their eyes, feel the love from their heart center, and give that love right back. Maybe you reach out and grab their hand. Maybe you reach out and embrace them. Find yourself in that moment with that person that you so deeply love, and enjoy this moment of being together in your mind. You are unable to speak, and they are unable to speak to you, but you have that communication through your eyes, through your touch, through your heart. And feel that deep love and connection. And take a few more moments to be with this person. And really, really feel that deep love. And then smile. And allow them to fade away. Knowing that anytime you want to reconnect, you can come back to this moment in your mind and in your heart. Instead of feeling sadness that they are leaving again, feel joy that you can spend these moments with them. And then go ahead and start to visualize someone else or something else. Again, maybe it is a pet that you used to have. Maybe it is another friend or family member. And begin to do the same thing. See another loved one. Watch them as they move, unable to see you. Watch them as they dance or sing or run through a field or fish in a fishing pond or whatever they loved to do the most. See them free and full of light. And watch them in pure peace and love. See the details of their face, their skin, their hair, what they are wearing. And if it's an animal, go ahead and visualize the way they run or beg or do a trick. And again, maybe you even notice the way this person or this pet smelled or felt. And then go ahead and connect. Connect your eyes to their eyes. Connect your heart to their heart. See each other and smile. And then get as close as you like. A touch, an embrace. If it's a pet, maybe that pet jumps right into your lap. Without speaking, find the deepest connection through your heart and your mind. A deep, loving connection that you've had and always will have with this person or this pet. Know what a difference they made in your life, what an impact they made. And feel gratitude for having them as a part of your life. Feel the joy and the love instead of the pain and sadness. Knowing that you got to share moments of your life with this person or this pet. And take it all in. And all that love. And then again, we begin to let them go, knowing that we can always come back to them, and that they are always here in our heart and in our minds. And sometimes all we need to do is close our eyes and remember. And there they are. You see them walk away, filled with love filled with light. And then come back to yourself here in this room. Notice all the feelings that are going on right now emotionally within you. Know that it's okay to feel all feelings that come to surface. The joy, the sadness, the pain, maybe even the anger that they're not here anymore. Feel the gratitude of knowing that they were with us and still are. Maybe not in physical form, but always a light in our heart. And take a moment to really feel everything that all the people or beings, pets have given you. The people in your life that have given you so much. Maybe who have even made you who you are today. Feel that huge sense of love within you and around you. That sense of protection, knowing that you have so many loved ones watching over you every day. And keep that feeling of love and protection as you start to awaken back to where you are here in this room. Wiggle your fingers to wake up your hands. Wake up your toes by wiggling them in your shoes. Give your head a little rock from side to side as we wake up the head and the neck. And then come back to center. Open your eyes. Bring your hands onto your heart. And for a moment, feel that deep connection that remains and will always remain as long as you allow it to. Take a deep breath in. And a long, slow breath out. And thank you all for joining me today on this journey to remember the ones that we love, to know that they are always here with us, to know the profound things that they brought into our lives. What a difference they have made to us as we miss them dearly, but know that their love will always remain right here. Have a wonderful day. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.